morning everybody, and welcome back to NW Farms. Today we're trying to finish up baling the rest of that order that I talked about in the video where I was processing bales down. So we're rebaling this hay, and with rebale hay, it is not pretty hay in a bale, but you have to remember they're literally just going to blow it back out on the ground. So it makes good use of this old hay. I will say this much: this is very labor intensive and machine intensive. Right now we're running 3 machines out here in the field, not including the skid steer and the trucks. So I actually have 2 trucks, one hauling hay in, one hauling hay out, a skid steer with a tie grabber, a baler tractor, processing tractor, and a tractor loading hay on the processor. So it is very machine demanding to do this, but like I talked about in the last video, good customers, you'll throw all that aside and go on about what you're doing. So I've got us 2 more windrows laid out here, and we're gonna go ahead and bale them up. Baled the 2 that we had yesterday that might got a little damp. So that hay is a little high in moisture, but luckily we're gonna let this hay lay out here. The sun's trying to come out on us, which would be great. We got a little bit of a light breeze, so we're gonna try to bale on through here. I'm gonna try to find you a place to set up where you can kind of see the whole field. Probably have to put you over here on the fence, but we'll figure something out. So hope you enjoy it. Maybe one of these days we'll get in the real hay field. Big wads going through there like that. If it had any moisture in it, which it don't, it's been in the barn. It did get rained on yesterday, but it wasn't much more than a big heavy dew. But that's the thing about rebaling. Your bale lengths are all different. They're just not a consistent bale, because you've got to have some way to break that product down, or that crop down, to get it to go through the squirt baler. And no matter how you do it, it's just not the same as raking it. Whereas in the field you can control that windrow size a lot more consistently with the rake. Than what I can even processing the bales back out. I will say this much though, I've baled a lot of hay rebaled, and a bale processor is about the best way I've found to do it so far.